Despite the participation of 3,500 athletes hailing from 61 countries around the world, PEFC Italy contributed to the organization of a global sporting event with zero environmental impact. The experiment, although very ambitious, has been a success thanks to the support received from government agencies, citizens, and the many trees covering the mountains and valleys. The site of this apparent miracle was Trentino, which hosted the 26th edition of the Universiade Olympic Games for college athletes, from December 11th to the 21st, in dozens of towns throughout the province. The 21,000 tons of CO2 produced by the event have been offset by the initiatives included in the Declaration of Sustainability, signed not only by PFC Italy, but also by the organizing committee and the Trentino Consortium of Municipalities. The declaration contained many plans of action, including transportation by methane and hydrogen-powered buses, lowering heat in public offices, waste reduction and recycling, and enhancing the value of local forests by making them key players in the effort to cut harmful emissions.
The goal is to use certified PEFC paper throughout the entire event, and to use timber which comes from a certain legal and sustainable source, and which is also certified as well as coming from the Trentino region. According to the calculations of the organizing committee and the scientific committee, just the use of timber from the local Trentino forests to build the temporary and permanent structures has led to a 60-ton reduction in carbon dioxide emissions.
Among the temporary and permanent structures built, thanks to local timber, is the building admired by athletes, spectators, and the media on Lake Tesoro in Val di Fiemme. The building hosted the various television stations which came from around the world to cover the Universiade Games. This building will be remembered as the 5th worldwide and the 2nd in Italy to receive the PEFC project certification, testimony of the use of 700 cubic meters of local timber deriving from sustainably managed forests. This decision was aimed at helping the environment, of course, but also at supporting the healthy production culture in the region and those entrepreneurs who believe and invest in legality and sustainability. And it is no coincidence that all this has been achieved in Trentino. In the province of Trento, as a matter of fact, there are 260,000 hectares of certified forests, which amounts to a total of 75% of the local forests. This is a huge percentage when one considers that the Italian average overall does not even reach 9%.
This is a source of extreme pride for the autonomous province of Trentino because we are able to communicate to consumers that the timber deriving from these forests provides guarantees of continuity in the forest coverage and forest regeneration. Therefore, consumers can be sure it is timber that is the result of good forest management, focusing not only on the economic aspect, but also on ecosystem balances and the preservation of the natural heritage for future generations.